Suppose you went to a funeral. When you enter the church and look into the coffin, you come to know that it's you lying in there. It's your funeral. You take a seat and look at the program card in your hand. There are 4 speakers to be called, which include your friends, family, your colleagues, and people from church. Now give it a thought. What is each person going to say about your life, your achievements, and your impact on their lives? How do you want them to compliment you? In the book 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, Covey says, this exercise gives you an idea that it's only the end that matters. Think about your end. When you know what you want to be, at last, it will help you define what routes can take you there. Your chosen route will help you set your values and follow them more effectively. You get the road map to your life, and thus, you focus more on your long-term goals than your short-term achievements. It reminds you of what's the most important thing for you in life. Covey says that all things are created twice. The first creation took place in the mind as a mental image, however, the second creation took place physically, in reality. In the first habit, Covey tells us that we are the creators, while the second habit focuses on the first creation. It's based on the use of the right side of the brain, helping you become more imaginative and creative. Suppose you're given jigsaw puzzle pieces. You can only start joining the right pieces if you know what the final image should look like. If you don't know the final product, you'll join all pieces wrong, and the final image will be vague and undescriptive. The same is the case with your life. If you don't make effort to visualize who you want to be, then your circumstances will do it for you. It can include the social mirrors, including your parents, siblings, teachers, leaders, the media, heroes, or models. Don't let anyone else shape you, become your creator. Bring your uniqueness to your goals, define your moral and ethical values for yourself, and design your concept of a happy, fulfilled life. Throughout our life, we act as a manager, whether it's our business or daily routine. Our decisions get distracted by small day-to-day activities. Covey wants us to install leadership behavior in ourselves, rather than managerial. A manager follows a traditionally designed schedule focusing on daily tasks. However, a leader is someone who climbs up the tree, gets a bird's eye view of what's done, what's wrong, and what to do next. He has a vision, he follows his values and accomplishes them through his solid mission. Similar to companies having their mission statement, we as an individual need one too. It's the road that leads to your vision. Develop your mission statement by answering 3 questions: who you want to be, what do you want to do with your life, and how you want to achieve it. This gives you a strong sense of purpose and direction. Instead of following someone else's life rules, create your own and spend your life purposely. To create our mission statement, we need to see what is the center of our life. It depends on 4 core factors. First is security, which is related to our identity and self-worth. The second is guidance, which serves as the source of direction in life. The third is wisdom, which includes our understanding of life, its principles, and their relation. Fourth is power, which tells about our capacity to act promptly to rewrite our habits. These core factors are related and strengthen each other. A strong sense of security and clear guidance heightens your wisdom and gives you power, thus helping you with your journey, so you can follow Stephen Covey's begin with the end in mind. These factors help you choose your center. If you're marriage-centered, you are more dependent on your relationship. A family-centered person is most sensitive to his family's repute and traditions. Of your friends or enemy-centered, you are sensitive to how others treat you and what they think of you. A money-centered person depends on his net worth. A work-centered person determines his value by his profession and position at the workplace. The possession-centered person depends on his material possessions. If you're church-centered, you see your worth by how you serve your community. However, a self-centered person is driven by selfishness who focuses on his own improvement most. To implement this habit in our life, we need to start planning out our daily, weekly, and yearly goals. This can give us a holistic approach to growth and change. The best way to introduce this habit in our life is to create a personal mission statement. Lead your life yourself instead of incorporating others' beliefs in it.